Jackson with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Blue Field. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Brought in by Burks. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Spears trying this straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He's going deep this time. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. No return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing his Howell. Hits his running back. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That one gains 7. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. To throw again, it's Howell. Gets this to Fant. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. This one finds Boyd. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Levis now on 1st down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. And that one vehemently swatted away. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys can take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the play fake, it's Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Powell from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Second and 10. Here's Howell. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Howell throwing on third down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36. Levis now off the play fake. That finds Burks, complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now Spears. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Third and short yardage, Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Throw on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the 21. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Dump off caught by his back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage and some...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Michael Dixon on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Collects this at the 32. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis here on 1st down. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Draymond Jones.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Titans who have 2nd and 4. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
Howell back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down. Here we go, set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with Fant. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? 19 Lion.
Out of the shotgun, Howell. Pass is caught by Addison. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Street.
1st down, Howell. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down. To throw again, it's Howell. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Trap 60. 70 range. Go!
To throw, Howell. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Check go.
Howell. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Has his man. It's Addison. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. Howell from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He fields this at the 18. And he'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Found his way through most of the kicking team. He picked up 25 on that return. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He shovels it forward, complete. He breaks the tackle, and he's out of bounds just short of the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. Remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher? It just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
He beams one deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And he's been one of the players of this game. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Howell. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Levis now off the play fake. That finds Burks, complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Smith and Jigba going in motion right. To the air on 1st down. Howell. toward the sideline, and he's got it. All the way, touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks cut it to 1 late in the third. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. So well done there to come up with a touchdown and get within an extra point of tying this ball game.
So much of this game of football, Kate's about answering back. Punch, counterpunch. You give up a score, that's okay. We've got confidence in our offense. They can get those points back, and they deliver right there.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Shotgun now for Levis. Oh no, they get him yet again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This is Spears heading left. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the gun, Levis. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Levis from the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Pass is hauled in by the running back.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both tote the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Army!
Levis throwing again. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right side 4.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Levis. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Right 49. 22 leader. Diamond.
Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go Levis. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Howell. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their...
Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
They're going play action. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Levis now on 1st down. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh, he's keeping it again. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Boyd hauls it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath in your receiver.
And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Howell from the gun. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks up by 6. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go.
1st down, Howell. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. He'll throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right 24.
Now to throw. This one finds Boyd. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Come on, take 90.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. First and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Right 13.
To throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
Throwing now. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Right 5-4. Right 5-4.
One final shot here. And with no time left, they make the connection in the end zone. Touchdown! And now they can win this game. I still can't believe they actually did it, Brock. One final play, and they get the tying touchdown. And now they can win it right here.
Y'all want to joke about the NFL being scripted? Well, fine. Fine, go ahead. Because it's hard to beat this kind of script. Such an incredible finish to this game. And all they need now, like you said, is that point after touchdown.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Seattle.